Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. This is a huge topic. I don't know if I know anybody who's never had an issue with co-parenting who isn't with the other parent. Yeah, it's always difficult, especially depending on the breakup. Even if the breakup's smooth, I've still seen people have a lot of issues because, you're different people and things come up. So if you want to learn how I really started to truly enjoy co-parenting, then stay tuned. I know this sounds crazy, but yes, you heard me right. Enjoy co-parenting. I really do. I enjoy it. So, number one, get into alignment. You have to find your own happiness to a point that no one else's actions are going to be able to take you out of alignment. You are in control of your own emotions always in life, and especially in co-parenting. The nice thing about co-parenting is you don't live with them anymore, so you really have a separate space for your energy. And for me, that has really allowed me to get into alignment on my own terms and then go back and reply to the person. So, part of getting into alignment is definitely forgiving. If you are holding a grudge against your co-parent, it's nearly impossible to get along with them because you're giving out negative energy, and so therefore you're attracting negative energy from them, and they feel that. I mean, everybody feels energy and attracts energy, whether or not we're aware of it. It's definitely still happening. So it's an absolute necessity for you to forgive so that you can let go and move on and not be attracting that negative energy that you're holding on to, and so that you can attract positive energy from your co-parent so that you guys can really be getting along. You got to do it. So my last video was on forgiveness. If you want some tips on how to do that, go click on that video. Another huge thing for me is segment intending. So I used to get anxiety when I would see my co-parent. At first, we'd had a rocky breakup and I just didn't even want to see him. But I know that a lot of people can relate, and he probably felt the same way at the time, honestly. No hard feelings at all. But segment intending is either meditating or journaling about a situation that you know is going to happen and assuming that best possible case scenario is going to be what happens. So I used to dread that we would get into an argument about things that maybe we would argue about, and it would happen. And I'd be like, oh, it's so predictable, we're always arguing about days and time and all these things that truly we don't need to argue about. So segment intending puts out positive energy into the situation before you even come to it, before it even comes to you, really, because we're attracting energy. And it puts you in a better mindset, and it puts you attracting positivity. So whenever I would segment intend about a scenario like this happening, it would really work out for best case scenario. It's literally like magic. Don't believe me? Just try it. So segment intending is awesome. You can do that with any area of your life. It doesn't have to be co-parenting. It can be a job interview or just your day. But I highly recommend it because it is just nice to feel good. It's nice to assume that best case scenario is going to happen to you. It's even nicer when it happens. So yeah, I journal about segment intending, and I'm reading because I wrote down stuff that I actually want to tell you guys. And journaling is one of the things that I wrote about because journaling has helped me stay positive so much and really think about what I'm thinking before I react, which is super important. Appreciating. Biggest thing. I don't care if you're like, I hate everything about this person. There's no way I can appreciate them because they're awful and evil and horrible. I don't care. You need to find something to appreciate about this person. And once you find something, you can find other things. I guarantee you, if they are making the effort to co-parent with you, one, that's a great thing to be appreciative for. Meeting my birth father recently, that was a couple episodes ago, to check it out, really made me appreciate my son's dad, because even though maybe I haven't always thought he was perfect, he has always loved my child, and he has always made an effort to be in his life, and that's more than a lot of people, and I really, really appreciate that. Oh my God, I appreciate that. Thank God he has him. I appreciate a ton of things about him, and it took me a long time to get there. I had to forgive him first, and I had to forgive myself first, and I had to work to find things that I appreciate. But yeah, I truly, truly appreciate my co-parent. I appreciate my freedom that I have when I don't have my child. I appreciate my free time, my time to be doing this. I appreciate him being on time. I appreciate it a lot. There's a lot of things that I really, truly appreciate. And the more that I have found things to be appreciative for, the more we've gotten along better, and the more we probably both have things to appreciate. And it, like, life has just been really good, and it's just been getting better. Our relationship has been getting better, and that it's so much better for your child to have a good co-parenting relationship. I definitely know that there are times where we've argued and stuff, and my child, like, he's little, and he knew for sure, and he would even try to, like, turn us against each other and, like, tell little fibs when he was like 3 and 4, you know. And it's like, it's just not good. It's not good for any of us. It's stress for everyone involved, and it shouldn't be like that. It is not harming you in any way to give love. In fact, when you give love and appreciation for people, you will absolutely receive love and appreciation back. It's just law of attraction. It just is. Allowing, oh my God, you gotta allow people to be people, in relationships, out of relationships, in any situation in life. Allow things to work out how they're meant to. Allow people to come and go. Allow yourself to have emotion, but allowing your co-parent to co-parent however they co-parent is key. You cannot control anything that happens at their house. You cannot control the person they are. You cannot control the way they parent. Nothing. And you got to let that go. That was such a huge step for me to realize, like, okay, I am not God. I am of the godly divine power. Okay. But as much as I believe that the universe revolves around me, I know that there is a divine godly power, and it was already so that this would be my son's dad. I don't get to say that I don't want him to be there. I don't get to say that I want him to be different, that I wish he were a different person. I don't get to decide that. This all happened for a reason, and your co-parent is your co-parent for some divine reason. Accept that. Allow them to be who they are, and appreciate whatever situation you are in. And that doesn't matter if this person never sees your child, if they died. I hope not. I'm sorry if they did. But, you know, no matter the situation, no matter if they're a terrible parent or they're a wonderful parent, or they have more money than you, or they're irresponsible, no matter what, they are meant to be your co-parent for some divine reason. And there will be expansion and blessings in that. So if you can appreciate and allow the situation to be whatever it is, it will take a great stress and weight from you. I say that from experience. Believe me. Okay. So yeah, you have no control over anything except for you and your own emotions. But in controlling your own emotions, you then control what you attract into your physical experience, and really then you control your world, and that is freaking amazing. I love doing that. Yeah, everything is all right. Everything is all right. Everything is the way it is meant to be. Trust the universe, trust God, have faith in that, because that is the divine truth. That is absolutely. Another huge thing for me was letting go of specifics. Go with the flow and try to agree as long as it doesn't harm you. Absolutely. In co-parenting, there are so many different like holidays and certain days, and like for me, I'm kind of a freak when it comes to being on time. And if somebody is like 10 to 15 minutes late, most people are like, oh, whatever. But me, I'm like, I told you to be here at this time. Now I'm late because I plan out my day minute by minute. God damn it. So I get like really mad. What I started doing was just like not getting mad about it anymore. I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna let it go. Okay, you want it on Christmas? All right, I'll get them next year. It's just a day. We'll celebrate another day. Okay, you're 10 minutes late. Well, I planned for that now because I expect it now. It's whatever, it's fine. You want to keep them an hour later? Well, actually, I don't have anything going on today, so I have no reason to argue about that other than it's my time. Is it going to harm me? Is it going to harm him, my child? No, it's not going to harm us to stay another hour. So if there's no reason for me to say no other than my grudge or my desire, then I'll say yeah. That is just living with so much more ease and positivity, and it just keeps drawing more ease and more things to be appreciative for. Do it. Just do it. Honestly though, yeah, days are just days. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday or a birthday or whatever. You can celebrate a different day. Obviously, you know, I try to be fair and not take all the days or give all the days, you know, but as long as it's not harming you or your child, then try to just be easy. Just go with the flow. Choose the path of least resistance because it is the way. Another thing, one more thing. Severity of presence. I was watching Eckhart Tolle and he said, severity of presence cuts through the mind. Yeah, it's so true. So just try to be present in the moment and find joy in the moment and find things that feel good in the moment. And it really helps so much in staying in a positive mindset and being really mindful when communicating with this other person, especially if you've had, you know, bad communication in the past. You can change that by being present and being easy and going with the flow and expecting good things to happen. So I really hope that this helped you guys. Obviously, you know, it takes a lot of mindfulness and you got to work at it, but I am really so thankful that I have a co-parent to co-parent with, and that Kaiden has both of his parents. We are all really super blessed, and that's awesome. So I hope that you guys can all get to that point too, because it is really freeing and it feels really good. All right, I love you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.